good evening one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Chennai Super Kings.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
First ball of the match.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Parag ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Four runs added in that over. The Royals are 4 for 3.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, a beauty.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over, the Royals 22 for 3.
tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Chowdhury with a great delivery there. Trouble. Straight to the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Curran, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Van Vahar colony end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Dubai waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Five runs added in the over. The Royals are 100 for 7. No. Terrible shot. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the edge. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ravindra from the Garganash Temple end. Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Drilled that one away. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Good catch, out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Over the Super Kings, 15 for none.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Going with pace now. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Faruqi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Bang! There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Four runs added there. The Super Kings, 34 for 1.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. He was quick onto that in the infield. Faruqi getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Tikshana has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The bowlers have been steady, just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely, did well before.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone. Great catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 59 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Para, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Going with a more defensive field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. A very defensive field, this.
Faruqi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. CsK finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. CsK from the Garganash Temple end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Incredible, what a grab. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. Just got underneath the ball and paddled it away. That's the modern cricketer right there. 4 more.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's the over. The Super Kings are 92 for 6. Dubai, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Nearly gets the edge. Dubai with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Ahmad looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Perfectly timed. End of the over. The Super Kings are 93 for 6. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Three added in that over. The Super Kings are 97 for 6. Parag from the Van Vahar colony end. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Swept away but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rana comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the